السلام عليكم. تمام كده سامعني؟ السلام عليكم.
مستر سامعنا؟
ايوه دلوقتي سامع كويس.
حطه على سبيكر. هذا نفس الشيء. ارجع ادخل على الجزء فيه مشكله، شغلت السماعه راح يحول لك الصوت على صوت ثاني. ايوه مستر احمد سامعنا؟ مستر احمد سامعنا؟
انا سامع انا كويس. المفروض اشوفكم ولا اعمل ايه؟ مش عارف.
هذا اشوف هذا على
السلام عليكم جميعا.
سامعنا مستر احمد؟
ايوه انا محمد سعد. انا محمد سعد.
مستر محمد سامعنا؟
ايوه انا سامع. ايوه سامع.
طيب يلا الطلاب عندك الحين.
تمام. مش هشوفهم، هم يسمعوني بس وخلاص.
والله بالنسبه للكامل لسه ما ركبوا.
خلاص مش مشكله ان شاء الله.
لا مستر محمد.
نعم.
بتاخذ السبن الحال ولا الاثنين؟
شو؟
بتاخذ السبن بس ولا السبن والايت مع بعض؟
مش فاهم.
يعني قصدي هو الحين عندك في كلاس في جريد 7 وجريد 8.
تمام.
طيب يعني الحين بتاخذ بس جريد 7 او تاخذهم الاثنين مع بعض في حصه؟
عادي لو الاثنين مع بعض. احنا هنعمل جنرال يعني على حسب ما الاداره تقول، بس احنا كده مش هنلتزم بالمنهج في البدايه، يعني هنشتغل جنرال يعني مجرد.
اوكي.
فلو هم عددهم قليل، انا ما اعرفش العدد عند حضرتك كام، لو عددهم قليل نقدر ناخد حصتين مع بعض.
اوكي طيب مش مشكله، الاثنين مع بعض عندك الحين.
تمام. عددهم كام دلوقتي؟ لان الحصه اللي فاتت كانت 5. 6 تمام. خلاص تمام. مبدئيا نبدأ معاهم إن شاء الله. طب هو ما فيش حد فيهم في التليفون مشغل على المنصة؟
تليفون؟
لأن الحصة اللي فاتت كانوا اشتغلوا على الأجهزة بتاعتهم وقدرت أشوفهم وأتكلم معاهم يعني.
طيب لو في الحين عندك شو عندك؟
لو في طالب واحد بس يفتح جهازه عشان أشوف.
مين عنده ولا عندك انت؟ مين؟ طيب يعني لو كده ولا نشيل المايك بس ما طيب اوكي يعني نشيل هذا ونخلي سبيكر. بس الكلمة حتى هو كان كويس لأنه ما كان شمس. لا الحين ما في شمس. ها؟ خلاص؟ لا هذه فوق هذا فوق في كابيتال كي عادية واي كابيتال سي عادية في كابيتال عادية خلاص طيب
خلاص تمام كده. السلام عليكم يا شباب. الخمسة اللي كانوا موجودين أمس ما زالوا موجودين ولا في حد غايب وحد جه تاني؟ أنت الجديد. مين الجديد؟ اتقدم قدام الكاميرا وعرف نفسك. لا هو البتاع بيعمل هو حطه على اللابتوب صح؟ كده تمام. طب عرف نفسك بقى خلاص.
ايش؟
اسمك
وفي
سامعني ولا مش سامع؟
اسمك
اسمك
وفي
تمام. جريد 8. طب انده لي سالم ولا اللي حط اللابتوب اللي حط الموبايل بيعمل صوت. فيك تبعد الموبايل عن اللابتوب شويه عشان بيعمل صوت. انا كده مش جاي لي صوت. الصوت مش واصل لي. ايوه كده تمام. بس في صوت دوشه شويه صغير كده. خلاص كده تمام ظبط. طيب ماشي. السلام عليكم جميعا. and welcome back again. اوكي. في صوت بيجي لي من الجهاز جامد قوي. خلاص لو عايزين تقفلوا التليفون اقفلوا لانه بيعمل لي دوشه جامده مش قادر اسمع بامانه. بيعمل لي صوت جامد. كده كويس. لو هيستمر على كده كويس. كده كويس تمام. كده تمام. طيب مبدئيا تمام مبدئيا yesterday we said that we have 4 skills. Do you hear me clearly? سامعني كويس؟ سامعني كويس؟ Okay, so we said that we have listening, speaking, reading, and writing. That's the correct order of our skills. And we said that in order to be good at a certain skill, you need to know what's the input of that skill. As to say, if I want to speak correctly and I want to be good at speaking, I need to listen. And we said that the more you listen, the more you speak. Is it clear? Do you hear me? انا مش عارف اذا كنتوا سامعيني ولا لا. تمام. Okay, and we said that we have input skills, listening and reading, and we have output skills, which is speaking and writing. In order to be good at speaking, you need to listen, and we said that the more you listen, the more you speak. The same for writing. If you need to write, first you need to start with reading, and the more you read, the more you write. That's in brief what we said yesterday. And we said that under each skill, we have something called sub-skills. Sub-skills. As to say, for example, for the speaking skill, we have certain sub-skills such as vocabulary, pronunciation, and fluency and grammar. And we said that we have the grammar skill as an implicit skill. So we have 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And we have grammar implicit. In each skill, we have grammar. Today, inshallah, we're gonna have a quick review or a background about the grammar. How many tenses do we have in English? How many tenses do we have in English? 3 or 4? Who can give me another answer? Okay, you said 3. Okay, who can give me? Okay, tell me what's that 3 tenses. What? Present, past, and the future. Okay, it's kind of correct, but we call it the main tenses. So we have 3 main tenses, but in general, how many tenses do we have in English? How many tenses do we have in English? Repeat it again. 12 tenses. Okay, perfect. So we have 3 main tenses: present, past, and future. And we have 4 categories: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. So 3 times 4 equals 12. So we have 12 tenses in English. Okay. Starting with the difference between the present simple and the present continuous. Now you live in Saudi Arabia, right? How can you say it in English? I live in Saudi Arabia. Okay. If you have a visit to Dubai for 2 weeks, and you are there at the moment, you live there at the moment, how will you say it? I live in Dubai. I am living. So what's the difference between I live and I'm living? No, one. I need one only to speak and speak clearly. Okay, you at the middle, you can say. Actually, the sound's not clear, but You can come in front of the laptop and say what's your answer. Okay, when you say I live in Saudi Arabia, what do you mean? And when you are saying I am living in Dubai, what's the difference? Actually, the sound is not clear, but thank you for your try. I didn't hear most of your answers. Anyway, but can you hear me clearly? Okay, ya Salim. Focus, ya Salim. When you are saying I live in KSA, it means you are expressing fact, permanent fact. But when you are saying that you are living in Dubai, it means it's a temporary fact. It will last for a period of time, like you will stay for 1 or 2 weeks. So you are saying I am living. It means you will not live there for a long time. You will move. As to say also, if I work for a company and I am looking for another job, at this situation, I will say I work or I am working. I am working because it's temporary and I'm looking for another job. So we are using the present continuous to express a temporary facts, okay, and a changeable situation. But for permanent facts, we use the present simple. Is it clear now? Okay, give me another usage of the present simple. And why do we have that plenty of tenses? We have 12 tenses. Why we have all these tenses? Why do we need 12 tenses? To express different situations and different information. Like I have to say, actually, I have a very serious problem with the sound because I cannot receive any sound from you. It's not correct, clear. But you can hear me clear, right? Okay, but I cannot. Anyway, we have 12 tenses to express the different situation because we are doing different situations because you cannot use one tense to express your different situations. Okay, so I need you to focus on the present simple. What are the usages of the present simple or the main umbrella of the present simple? We can say that the main umbrella or the main usage of the present simple is repeated actions. So the main usage of the present simple is repeated action. How can it be only repeated actions? First usage is fact, expressing facts. It means repeated action. If you are saying that the sun rises from the east, it means it will continue rising from the east. It means repeated action. If someone saying that he smokes cigarette, it means it is repeated action, right? So first usage expresses the repeated actions. Second usage is routine. Your daily routine, something you usually do. It's also repeated actions. Timetable. Now, today it's Monday, and you have the first lesson is English. Next Monday, you're supposed to have first lesson English. So it's repeated action. So timetable means repeated actions. Your the official timing for work, like the school starts at a certain time and ends at a certain time, it means repeated action. Today it started at a certain time, and tomorrow it starts at the same time. So we use the present simple for the repeated action. Okay, I'll give you two examples with a missing word. Okay, Sarah space eat fish. She hate it. That's the first sentence. Sarah space eat fish. She hate it. The second, I'll give you the second, then we will check the answers. The second one is Sarah space eats fish. She hates it. So the missing word in the first sentence, we need to check. What's the missing word in the first sentence? Can you give me an answer? No, no, come here, come in front of the Sarah. I said Sarah space eat fish. She hate it. So the missing word, what's the missing word? Space. Space is the missing word. So we need to put the missing word in the space place. So Sarah space eat fish. She hate it. Sarah don't. Okay, thank you. Who can give me another answer? Thank you. Who can give me another answer? تعال يا سالم, come. Okay, your name is Sufyan, right? Okay. Okay, Sufyan, the missing word is? No, I said eat. I didn't say eating. I said eat. Sarah is eat. Okay, thank you, Sufyan. Who else? Okay.
Sarah doesn't eat fish.
Sarah doesn't eat fish. She hates it. Your name?
Ibrahim.
Ibrahim Walid, right? Or Wa'il, sorry. Ibrahim Wa'il. Okay. Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you. So Sarah doesn't eat fish. She hates it. We cannot use don't with he, she, it. We cannot use don't with the singular third person. So if you replaced Sarah with a pronoun, you're gonna write she. So we cannot use the don't. So perfect, Ibrahim. The first sentence is Sarah doesn't eat fish. Okay. The second sentence, Sarah space eats fish. She hates it. It's the same. Sarah space eats fish. She hates it. So what's the missing word? Is it clear for you, or you need some explanation? It's clear. So if you have an answer, come in front of the laptop. Try to think of answer and an answer. The one in the back, don't sleep, please. The one in the back. Don't sleep. He is sleeping. Yes. Okay. Who can give me an answer? Come in front of the laptop to hear you. Okay, we said that Sarah space eats fish. She hates it. So what's the missing word? Don't. We said that we cannot use don't with he, she, or it. We cannot use don't with the third singular person. So don't's not possible as an answer. But thank you for your try. Okay. Who can give me another answer? Just think. The one in the middle. Okay, come.
Sarah isn't eating fish.
No, I didn't say eating. I said eats. Sarah space eats. Don't change the verb. Just put the missing word.
No.
Okay, you can have a seat and think again. Thank you. Who else? Who can give me another answer? If you have an answer, come in front of the laptop. Okay, come Salim. He raised his hand. I don't know, or he just waving. Just waving. Okay. Do you have an answer, Salim?
Yes.
Okay, give me the answer.
Sarah
No, remove your mask. I need to hear you clearly. Sarah,
does not.
but we have eats,
Oh.
so we cannot use doesn't, right? Okay, thank you. We know that I will explain something. We know that when we use does or doesn't, we put the verb in the base form. We don't add s or es. So the first sentence we said she doesn't eat, and that's correct. But the second we have eats. We cannot use doesn't. So you have an answer? Okay, come. Remove your. Sarah don't. What? Doesn't? Doesn't or don't? No. But thank you for your try. Okay, who else? The answer is want. Is it clear? Want? You said want?
Yes, sir, want.
Okay, it kind of, we can consider it correct, but okay, thank you. Now you used the future symbol, but I need you to use the present symbol. Your friends used the future symbol, which is will plus not. It means want, and want plus, but we have eats. We cannot use want plus eats. No, it's not correct. We need to use the verb plus s. Eats. How can we use it? Okay. I will make it easier for you. We have something called adverbs of frequency, right? Do you know the adverbs of frequency? Always means 100%, right? Okay, so what's the percentage of her eating fish? 100%, 50 or 0? No, I'm talking about Sarah now. The percentage for her to eat fish. 0, right? Okay, what's the adverb of frequency that gives me the 0? Never. Perfect. So we can use percentage to show that she doesn't eat fish. So she never eats fish. So the difference between the first sentence and the second sentence is, in the first sentence we used doesn't, and to use doesn't, remove the s and es, so she doesn't eat. Is it clear?
Yes.
The second sentence, I have the verb plus s, so I need to show the negative, or to show the 0% with keeping the s. So I need to keep the verb with the s, eats. So at this case, I cannot use doesn't, but I have another option to show the 0%. And you said the 0% is never. So the correct answer is, say it again. Sarah never eats fish. Is it clear now? It's very simple, by the way. It's very simple. It's not hard, but you need to check for an answer. It's not a direct answer, right? For those who said is eat or is eating or don't eat, we cannot use is with the verb without ing. And if you use the verb with ing, you are now expressing a fact. You cannot use the present continuous with a fact. We said that we use the present simple with the fact. Okay, and regarding don't, we cannot use don't with the third singular person. Okay, who can give me the third plural person, or the third plural voice? Who can say it to me? We have 7 pronouns, right? Okay, we divide the pronouns into first, second, and third. What? Perfect. So the third means not here at the moment while I'm talking. So if I'm talking to you, the third person is not here. He's outside. So if you are talking about a singular, it means he, she, it. If you are talking about plural, it means they. Okay. Sufyan, the second person. Sufyan. Come here. The second person. Can you tell me the second person? No, we said that we have 7 pronouns. I, he, she, it, we, you, they. And we said that we have third singular person, which is he, she, it. And we said The third plural person is they. I need to give me the second. Do you know the answer? Okay, sit down and think again. Thank you. Who can give me an answer of the second person? And what do you mean by second person, by the way? Okay. Who is the first person? Let the second person now. Who is the first person? I. Only I? We. So I and we. I and we. Okay? Why we call it first person? Because he is the one who talks. So I am now the first because I am talking. So who is the second? You, the one who is listening. So the second is listening. So the first person or the first voice is talking. The second is listening. The third doesn't exist. So now you can remember it for a long time. The first person is speaking. So I can say I or we. The second person is listening. The third person doesn't exist. He's not here at the moment. Now it's clear? Yes, sir. Okay. We have a verb to be. What is the usage of verb to be? If you have an answer, come in front of the laptop. Remove your mask too. Okay. Okay. No, I need to know the usage, not the form. Why do we use the verb to be?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, thank you. Who can tell me the answer? We have verb to be. Why do we have verb to be? It's very easy. Are you happy now?
Yes.
I hope so. But now we used the verb to be, right?
Yes.
And happy is? No, happy is an adjective, right? So we use verb to be to describe. If I want to say the car, the color of the car. Okay? Choose any color of any car and tell me. The one in the back. Come in front of the laptop. What? Khalid. Yes, Khalid. Khalid. Okay, if the color of your car, what's the color of your car?
What?
The color of your car.
Black.
Black. Okay, say the full sentence. The car.
Is it black?
The car is black. So we used verb to be to describe the color of the car, right? Okay, thank you, Khalid. Okay, come.
That verb to speak from singular is this, and verb to speak from the plural.
I move the.
Verb
Okay.
to speak from the singular is this,
Okay.
and verb to speak from the singular is this.
Are. Okay, that's the form. And with the first person is with I am. But the usage, we use verb to be to describe, right? So if you are hungry now, you're gonna say I am hungry, right? Are you hungry? Okay, thank you so much. So we use verb to be to describe. So if you want to describe anything around you, you're gonna say am, is, are, or was, were in the past, or will be in the future. So if you are saying that I am thirsty, he is happy, they are whatever, clever. So you're gonna use the verb to be to describe. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay, Sufyan, come here and give me an example. Okay, give me an example. Use the verb to be used, the verb to be to describe. Give me an example. Try to think. Yes. Yeah, tell me. What? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Sufyan?
Because there is something happened.
Okay, try to think. Neglect them. Try to think of an example. If you are talking about yourself, you're gonna say, okay, if you are talking about self, you're gonna say I takes am, right? If you are feeling cold, you're gonna say
I'm happy.
no. Okay, I am happy. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you're gonna say I am and plus a adjective. Okay, have a seat. Okay, thank you guys for your time. I believe it will the session will end soon. I'm happy to be with you again, and I believe we're gonna have another session today. Do you want to have another session today, or that's enough?
That's okay for us, sir. It's okay
What?
for you. That's okay for us.
Come here, I didn't hear.
That's okay for us. Is it okay for you?
It's okay for me. I hope to be with you, inshallah. So we're gonna have another session very soon, inshallah. Okay, thank you guys for your time, and goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.